Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into a conversation between two best friends, Emma and Alex.
Yeah, it's from their podcast, Bestie Banter. Specifically an episode they called Late Night Chats and Laughs with My Best Friend.
Right. And our mission here really is to listen closely to these, well, seemingly casual chats.
And see what they reveal, about how close friendships actually work, the humor, the quirks, how they even start sometimes.
Exactly. So right off the bat, you notice the banter, don't you? Emma immediately calls Alex chaotic.
She does. And Alex gives it right back. It's that playful ribbing, that sort of gentle shade, as they might call it.
It signals comfort, doesn't it? Like, I can tease you, you can tease me, and it's all good.
Yeah.
It's a sign of a really secure connection.
Absolutely. It's not aggressive. It's affectionate, really. A shared language.
And speaking of shared things, or maybe not shared things, Alex's interesting food habit comes up.
Oh, the fries with honey?
Fries with honey. And Emma's reaction is just theatrical disgust, almost.
It is. And it's funny because it highlights something key, I think. Even in the closest friendships, you're going to find these, baffling differences.
Totally. Things that make you go, wait, you actually do that?
Exactly. And it's often over really small stuff, like food preferences. But her mock horror, it's not really judging him, is it?
No, not at all. It's more like another thing to lovingly tease him about. It adds texture, like you said before we started recording. It shows you can be super close but still find each other, well, a bit weird sometimes.
And that acceptance of weirdness is crucial. It's part of the deal.
Okay, so moving on from culinary crimes.
Yeah.
They get into communication expectations. Emma apparently expects Alex to reply to texts, instantly.
Yeah, the best friend duty, she calls it. Which is, kind of demanding, but also relatable.
It is relatable. We all have those friends where the response time feels, significant.
Right. And Alex's comeback, teasing her about it, it just perfectly captures those unspoken rules we develop.
Unspoken rules, exactly. What are the boundaries? What level of availability is expected? It's often negotiated through jokes like that.
It is. It's like testing the waters, figuring out the terms of the friendship contract, but, without ever actually writing it down.
Which leads nicely into how these bonds, these contracts, often form in the first place. They talk about their first meeting.
Oh, the origin story. It's brilliant.
Pure chaos, right? First day of high school, both of them are running late.
Panicked. Probably terrified.
And then Emma just grabs Alex's hand, a total stranger at this point.
And confidently leads them.
Straight into the wrong classroom.
It's perfect. You couldn't write a better meet cute, could you? But, the awkward version.
Definitely the awkward version. And that's the thing, isn't it? Those slightly embarrassing, kind of stressful, unexpected moments.
They can be incredibly powerful bonding agents. Way more than just, a standard polite introduction.
Emma actually says it. She says that chaos bonded us for life.
And Alex agrees. It's that shared vulnerability, I think. You've both been caught in this slightly ridiculous situation together.
Yeah, you've seen each other flustered, maybe a bit foolish, right from the get-go. There's an immediate intimacy in that, strangely.
It lowers the defenses, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've already navigated a mini disaster together. What's left to be awkward about?
Right. And that shared history, starting from day one, just builds and builds. They mention how years later, they're still laughing at the same dumb things.
That's the comfort, isn't it? Knowing someone just gets your sense of humor, remembers the same stupid jokes, the same embarrassing moments.
And has been there navigating life with you, the ups, the downs, the just everyday stuff.
It's that shared timeline, that deep understanding that only comes with time and, sticking together through thick and thin.
It reinforces the idea that strong friendships aren't always built on, shared hobbies or perfect alignment of interests.
No, sometimes it's about finding someone whose specific brand of chaos complements your own. Someone who laughs with you when you end up in the wrong classroom, metaphorically or literally.
That's a great way to put it. And often those connections, like theirs, are forged when you least expect it, in circumstances you definitely didn't plan.
Exactly. It's the spontaneity of it sometimes.
And then, circling back slightly, Emma brings up her sort of friendship laws.
Yeah, the rules about communication and staying in touch.
They're presented lightheartedly, obviously, but underneath the humor.
There's a real reflection of what they value.
Yeah.
Commitment, making the effort, checking in.
Definitely. It's a playful way to say, hey, this connection is important, let's keep nurturing it. Setting those expectations, even jokingly.
It reinforces the bond. These aren't legally binding statutes, obviously. but they represent that mutual understanding. We showed up for each other.
So, bringing this all together, listening to Emma and Alex, it really makes you think about your own friendships, doesn't it?
It really does. What were those initial sparks for you? Was it a moment of shared chaos? An unexpected laugh? A weird quirk you discovered?
Yeah, those moments that maybe felt insignificant or even embarrassing at the time, but looking back, you realize, oh, that's where it started.
And what about those unspoken rules, those friendship laws you might have with your closest people? The inside jokes, the communication rhythms.
The understanding that you can tease each other mercilessly about, say, putting honey on fries, and it only makes the bond stronger.
Precisely. It's often in those seemingly small interactions, the shared laughter, maybe navigating a bit of harmless chaos together. That's where these incredibly strong, lasting friendships really take root.
It's a good reminder that the foundations are often built on moments of genuine, sometimes awkward human connection.
Couldn't agree more. It's the real stuff, not the polished version, that tends to stick.